see what you got.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. The numbers for Freeman a week ago: 19 carries, 88 yards, and a touchdown.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect to maybe throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. But now it'll be third down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16. First down, Falcons.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time it's a set. Come on, fellas.
Set. 60 orange.
You better bring it.
Run.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense. Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check.
2nd and 9 now. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. They'll look to throw. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
2nd and 4. toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd and 4.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They'll drop to throw. Here's Sanu on the catch. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Ready, set.
Mike spoke. Hey!
Set, go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 25 yards that time. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going.
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. It's their quarterback.
Here we go. Set. Benji's on.
Check. Let's get it together.
Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. This is caught. It's Sanu this time for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons.
Ready. 30 pace. Let's go.
Focus, defense, focus.
Ready, go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4th. And just...
Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more where I came from.
Set. 60, orange.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Set, go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Caught by Sanu. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards on the play.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
You ain't doing nothing. Let's go.
Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He completes it to Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
He'll drop to throw. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and just like that, it's third down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone tries.
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touch.
Here we go. Set. And she's on.
And let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Check 26. Check 22.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Complete to Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And this one brought in by Sanu. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
He'll run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On the draw, this will be Freeman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Taywan Taylor, his second touchdown. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Eluding the pressure, and he will score! Touchdown, Falcons! It's their quarterback. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They'll look to throw here. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for the tight end Lance Kendricks there. But it's going to be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Looking to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Good job.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week with